What's up guys, it's Bizute, back with another Reddit video. Today, we're bringing a favorite. We're bringing the Entitled Parents back. We're gonna react to these and hopefully not destroy the chair I'm sitting in, because these can be pretty bad. These people are awful. They're bad people. So we're just gonna get right into it. If you like it, go ahead and hit that button with a thumbs up. If you don't like it, go ahead and hit that button with a thumbs down. Subscribe if you're new, and let's get right into this. Entitled mom thinks her kids get to steal my stuff that I bought. So this happened 2 years ago when I was around 15 and 17 years old. I won't tell you my real age. So I had gone to the store after saving up tons of money to buy the following things: new GTA video game, a gaming headset, a VR headset, and some special presents for my mom because she works so hard. So I set out to the store to buy those things. First I got the GTA video game, which was either 4 or 5. I placed it in my cart. Then I went to the electronics section and got the gaming headset and VR headset. Lastly I got a cozy pair of socks and a doormat and a carpet cleaner for my mom. Then I proceeded to get some milk and eggs for the house, which originally wasn't on my list. Enter Entitled Mom, Entitled Kid 1, Entitled Kid 2, and Entitled Kid 3. Walk up to me, and the conversation goes as follows. Can I use the carpet cleaner for my house? I can't find it anywhere. Oh, it's right back there, I say, pointing to the cleaning aisle. But they don't have that one. By this time, all the entitled kids were peeking into my cart. I backed it up. Mommy, I want the video game. Sorry, but you have to get it over there. Besides, aren't you a little young? The kid was either like 5 or 6. Entitled mom sighs, then proceeds with, fine. After that, I pretended like nothing happened. I walked out of the store after paying for my items. That's where I see, can you guess, entitled mom and her entitled kids. I pretend not to notice them, but they notice me alright. They sneak up behind me and my purchased items. I put them in my car, only to see 4 sneaky people glaring at me and my stuff. Can I help you? Can I have your toys? Sorry, no. Is that a VR headset? I want it. By now, the entitled mom starts grabbing what the kids want. I lost it. Get away from my stuff. I bought it, not you. She runs away with half my purchases. Luckily, a man comes out of the car, marked veteran, on the license plate, and asked me, did she just steal your stuff? I told him about it, and he rushed off along with security. When he came back, all of my stuff was returned. The woman was charged for theft. I still laugh about it to this day. What? So this woman just literally stole with all of her children. They like followed her outside, or him outside. I don't know if they specified if it was a boy or girl, but they followed them outside. And then they just sneak up behind the car, and then bam, everyone just like start grabbing stuff and running. Are you kidding me? That veteran's a cool dude, you know, good Samaritan right there. But like, how are you just gonna like steal people's stuff? Like, I understand like entitled mom and entitled kids, but damn, there's some theft going on in here. There's some big boy charges that come with that. But I'm glad that they got caught. But also with the 15 to 17, I don't know why you had to like hide your age. I don't see the point in that. Whatever, that's fine. But like, these people are crazy. You gotta watch out for the entitled kid. She's raising an army. She's housing an army over there in her house to just steal random things. We're gonna go into the next one. You're my son now. So one day, me and my mother were shopping, and entitled mom tells my mother, wow, that's a cute kid you got there. I overheard and just said, thank you, with a smile. Entitled mom smiles back at me and says, want to be my son? I go over to my mother and just stand by her really close without telling her what the entitled mom said. We walk away and go check out the shoes section, and entitled mom follows us. At this point, I knew it wasn't safe for me to be around her. I tell my mom that the entitled mom is still watching us, and my mother decides we should go home. I tell my mother that I want to go to the electronics section and check out some things, since phones were kind of new to me, and so I have a little fun listening to music on the headphones and stuff, while entitled mom is just looking at me. Now I start thinking, okay, this stupid bitch better get the hell away from me before I get security. I ask entitled mom if something's wrong, and she says, be my son, I'll treat you really good. And so with the mindset of an 8-year-old, I was freaked out. I ran over to my mom and told her what was up. She got security and told them, this woman is trying to take my son, which they believed since she was kind of sketchy. We were talking to the security, entitled mom was just spying on us and ran up to us and said, I didn't do anything, and give me back my son. My mother steps in and says, back away from my son, you freak. And me and my mom just walk out. We paid, of course. And I think she got a punishment for trying to attempt a damn kidnapping. So lesson learned to her, don't fuck with kids. Edit, I'm 13 looking back at this and actually wished I punched her, but I wouldn't risk getting charges. This is a lot to take in. This story is kind of nuts. This woman's just like creeping around the store. I don't know what store they're in, but it sounds like maybe a Kohl's or a Target based on if there's a shoe section and the electronics section. I don't want to look too far into it. Maybe a Walmart. Maybe a McDonald's. Anyway, so like, she's just walking around looking for children to prey on, like just crawling around trying to find the child and say, be my son, come home with me, I'll treat you nice, I'll give you some clam chowder. Like, no, you can't do that. You can't just go shopping for children. That's not the way this works. No matter what country you're in. I don't know what country this is. I don't know what province, what district. This doesn't fly anywhere. Somebody needs to, like, not just give her, like, a little slap on the wrist. Someone needs to put her away. Like, I'm glad she got some charges for attempting a kidnapping. God damn. Yeah, this is a lot to take. We're just gonna go to the next one. This one was a little bit crazy. We got theft in the last one, and now we have theft of a child in this one. So hopefully the third one doesn't get any crazier, or hopefully it does get crazier. Actually, I'm intrigued now. Entitled parent and kid eat all of my ear meds. I have ear infections regularly, and I have pills that I have to take if I feel pain in them. As I was on a plane, the change in altitude makes them hurt like mad, so I take 2 to 3 each flight. If you overdose on these pills, one of the side effects is ear bleeding and an extremely dry throat. Important later. Background, I was on the plane on the window seat, and the entitled mom and entitled kid were sitting next to me. They were just talking. We were just taking off, so I took one of my pills. Hey, can my kid have some sweets? It wasn't obvious that they were pills as they were in a metal tin. No, they are Why won't you give my child some sweets, you fat arse? Mommy, I'm hungry. Like it was rehearsed or something. Now look what you have done. You made my child starve and cry. Entitled kid wasn't even crying. Give me those. Entitled mom grabs my pills and shoves a handful into her mouth. Inside I was laughing so hard, and even the kid was eating them. After the flight, when I was collecting my bag, I saw entitled mom and entitled kid with bloody tissues in their ears, drinking barrels of water. I laughed so hard in the taxi, the driver thought I had a problem. By the way, the pills weren't expensive, so I wasn't that bothered, but I thought it belonged here. Okay, what I just said, there's so much theft going on. Is this just like steal something day? Like, Jesus. First you got like just normal household products, a normal theft, which is crazy, but then you have a theft of a child, or attempt of theft, and now theft of medicine, and you're just like feeding your child medicine and eating handfuls of medicine. I mean, I understand that they're not that bad for you, because like, you know, the worst side effects, I guess, are ear bleeding, which sounds pretty awful, and a dry throat. They're just child popping pills at 30,000 feet in the air. This child is like a rapper. Like, this is, like, I do not condone this, let alone a small baby eating just medicine for your ears, and the mom didn't know any better. She's just like, I'm just gonna take whatever he's eating and eat it. Like, no. Like, you shouldn't eat a stranger's anything. That sounds crazy, but you should not eat a stranger's anything. All right, but I'm glad, you know, it's kind of satisfying to see that the child, maybe not so much the child, but the mom had like the ears bleeding and like she had to go through pain. That I enjoy. Don't take people's things. The moral of the story, just like mind your own business, especially on an airplane. Just let people be on an airplane. They don't want to be there. Just want to sleep and go for the ride, and that's it. Also, the window seat's the best. Don't at me. Like, they're just the best. Like, if you don't like the window seat, that's fine. You can just sit in the bathroom, because that's pretty much where you're sitting the entire time if you don't get a window seat, because all you have to do is get up and pee. If you're in the window seat, you don't gotta get up for anybody. You can just sit there and nap. If you're in the middle, guy on the window seat wants to get up and use the bathroom, bam. If you're on the end, you have to wait. If the 2 people have to use the bathroom, you have to get up, bam. Window seat, just hold it in. Hold it in. It's much better, all right? Don't get me heated about the window seat. Don't. Window seat, you can argue in the comments. The window seat's better, all right? It's the fact of the matter. We're gonna go to the next one. My son deserves to play in your Minecraft world. My dad used to work at a Ford dealership, and every once in a while he holds barbecues for all the other workers out of courtesy. One time he did it, and I was feeling under the weather, so I just went to my bonus room upstairs to play some Minecraft because I didn't want to do anything else. I was playing on one of my hard-worked worlds, and I don't even let my best friends play on it because I don't want it to get messed up in any way. Entitled kid and entitled mom walk upstairs and sit on the bed next to the couch I'm sitting on for some reason. What you doing? Just playing some Minecraft. I want to play. Sorry, but this is one of the worlds I really care about. I don't even let my friends play on it. Mom, can I play this game? Let my son play that game with you. Sorry, but I have to decline. The entitled kid starts whining. Let me play. Entitled mom tries to grab my Xbox controller out of my hand, but I have pretty fast reflexes and I pull away before she gets it. Give me the controller. Entitled kid starts crying. My son deserves to play your game. I put the controller in my coat pocket and run downstairs and out the door to my backyard to tell my dad about these people and how they straight up tried to take my controller. My dad tells him to get the fuck out, and on the way out, entitled mom tries to grab the controller again out of my pocket for some reason, and that basically concludes the story. So bye. So you're telling me 4 thefts in a row, or 2 attempted thefts, 2 actual thefts. What's going on? Am I reading the wrong subreddit? Like, this is definitely entitled mom, or entitled parents, but like, people need to stop stealing. Like, just let the kid be. Let him play his Minecraft. I know all of you played Minecraft when you were younger, all right? Minecraft was dope. But you can't be messing with people's worlds. He could be building whatever he wants. But I mean, I guess it wasn't too bad. You know, the kid just wanted to play. This could have been avoided. This isn't too bad of one. But I mean, don't steal the kid's controller either. Like, it could have been avoided, but at the same time, don't steal. These people need to calm down. Keep the entitled parents coming. Come on. Keep these stories flowing. I like this subreddit a lot. I like reading them. I like the responses to them. So yeah, guys, that's it for today. That's it for the Entitled Parents video. If you enjoyed it, You already know. Thumbs up button. If you didn't enjoy it, leave a comment why you didn't enjoy it. You know, help me get a little better over here. And you can hit that thumbs down button if you don't enjoy it, or you don't have to. But I mean, like, if you want to, it's there. But you really shouldn't. You don't have to. I hope I did a good job. Please. Anyway, subscribe if you're new. Hit the notification so that you know when I'm posting. And yeah, guys, it's been Bizute.